Hey everyone, welcome back to the Jake's Tech Reviews channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how to install any APK on Android 15. So if you guys do not know what Android 15 is, it's like a software which, Samsung and other phone brands have released, but there's a problem. There's a problem with APK compatibility in this version of software. So unfortunately, even if it says like your APK is incompatible, it's kind of true, but not exactly. Like there's ways to get around it. So what I'll do for you guys is I'm gonna see if we can figure out ways how to get past it. So in this video, I'm gonna see if you ever seen this annoying error. It says incompatible with your phone, like this app is incompatible. I got some tips for you guys. See if they work. Let me know in the comments if they work. So starting off, so what does an app not installed mean or incompatible with your device actually mean? Well, usually it means when the APK is made for a different version of Android and it hasn't been updated in years. So personally, when you go into the Files application and you see this application and you try to install it on your phone and it says app not installed as app isn't compatible with your phone. Well, don't fret. There's ways to fix this, guys. There's ways to fix this. It's just not easy anymore. So let me tell you guys some ways. So yeah, Android 15 is actually stricter with security as Apple is now, way more strict. So we need to use a few ways to bypass it. There is ways to bypass it. It's just not as easy, guys. So let me tell you some ways, like what I've learned in the past when using APKs. So pretty much, there's a site called APK Mirror. Yeah, right here. It can install games as well, like APKs for games, APK Pure, right here. And finally, we have Aptoid. This one I don't really recommend. I mean, it's good, but I don't know how good it really is. So those are the sites that I recommend being like the safest. And then make sure you're downloading like a correct version. Because look, if you type in can you install APK 32-bit on S24, sorry, my TikTok, S24 or higher. Now if you type that in, it'll say no. You cannot install 32-bit APKs on S24 or newer devices. So if you guys did not know, my phone is an S24 FE right here. And it's good, I just missed the APK capabilities. So it's fine, but sometimes I just miss it, Like, I don't know why they got rid of that capability. Like, I understand they gotten stricter, but yeah, it's weird, guys. So yeah, so then the first tip I have for you guys is you can go into developer opinions, and then go into software information and press your build number 3 times. Or is it 5 times? I don't know. Tell me in comments. Now, allow developer mode, and boom, look, it's at the bottom. Now what you will have to allow is develop USB debugging. It's off because my auto blocker. But now you have to go to install unknown sources. So this is actually like a thing here. So we allowed Chrome, but the APK still won't install, guys. It's cool and all, but I'm just gonna turn off developer opinions. I'm not a big fan, so. But yeah, as I was talking about, it's sad. But yeah, after you do that, if you see an incompatibility warning, like you would on this app, like if you still see it like I do, you have to download like something like this. Like either an APK extractor, like this. I don't think this is going to work too good, but let me know if it does. So APK extractor, so like something like this app, or something like that. So I don't know how good it's going to work. Let me know. Now, if you're installing 32-bit applications, it's not good compatibility. So you might have to go into this application on your PC. It's called Android Studio. And right here, Android Studio on the PC allows you, it says device not supported because obviously I'm on phone, but yeah, that's one way you can do it. And you can actually like make the APK 62-bit or 64-bit. My phone's 64-bit, so I'll have to change that in the code. Now, you could use this app. You could go to GitHub and get this app. I'll leave all the links in the description. So this app is called Install with Opinions. So it's pretty cool. You can like download it right here. I already downloaded it, so I'm not really gonna download it. But look guys, it basically downloads and then it'll open up like that, just as any other one would. But yeah, pretty cool. And then you have this app called Shizuku. It's a app on the Play Store right here. So I'll leave this link in the description. Now, as we were talking about, if we go down, you can troubleshoot your device, you can like reboot it, everything. But I'll show you guys on my tablet in a second that installing APKs on Android 15 on A9 Plus actually works versus this phone. So I know, it's kind of weird, because this phone can't even install anything. So yeah, if this helped you out, like what tips I'm giving you guys, like and subscribe. So for Android hacks, those are the ones I told you about. But if you want more tutorials about how to downgrade apps too, let me know in the comments. But yeah, hold on, I'll be right back. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. I'll be right back when I get on the tablet. But yeah, when I come back, I'm going to show you guys how to install APKs on there. It's super more easy than this. But yeah, the ways I just told you, you can like go to your PC and you can install like a code like in your command terminal. You can say adb install your app .apk, and if it works, you're good. But if it's 32-bit, I don't think it's gonna work. If it's 64-bit, it should work fine for modern phones. If your phone is 32-bit, I'll be showing that in a video on this tablet. I think my tablet is 32-bit, so it allows me on Android 15 and how strict it is to install APKs. So I will be right back. Let me show you guys how to install the APK. Hey guys, we're back on the tablet. And as you guys can see here, we have Snapchat. So I'm gonna say, when you're installing APKs on this website, you never want the APK to be outdated like Angry Birds, because it would not install Android 15. They're like so strict. So, I'm just gonna press download like that. So it brought me here, but this one doesn't download. You guys can always just download another thing. Like if you guys want Facebook, like Facebook's also an option. But let me just show you guys real quick. So I know Facebook's on the Play Store, but yeah, you don't want the app to be outdated. You don't want it to be outdated. You want it to be updated, like we're still getting updates. So look, it says your file might be harmful. Just press download anyway, and then look, install, and look, boom. If it does this, and it says app installed, then you successfully installed the APK. I'll press done, and then go to right here, the apps. You'll see that the apps have actually, the app has actually been installed. So right here, the Facebook app has actually been installed, so we can actually open it on the side here. And it's really helpful. So yeah, that's about it, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, thanks for watching. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you guys like this video, like and subscribe. So the app actually installed here, just to prove that it's real. I'm gonna uninstall it though. So if you go to Files, I think it was, My Files, Downloads, you can see that this app will automatically open up. Yeah, I mean, you have to install it from unknown sources on the Files app. If that happens, just do that. But yeah, just open it again, and it'll actually recognize Facebook, and it'll actually install. So just wait for it to install, and then you should get this message. It's done, and then boom. So if it's a 64-bit, you should be fine, like Facebook. But if it's a 32-bit APK, like Angry Birds, kind of like, if I go to my gaming hub, kind of like this game that I installed a long time ago. No, it's not going to install for you guys. There is ways, but it takes a long time, so I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hey guys, I'm showing you in this next clip how to do it in one of these methods.